Hi YouTube. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. I made a really great spaghetti sauce for supper. I hope it will be. It's got uh Italian sausage and golden olives, if you know what they are. They're like buttery kind of, and some cheese in there. And yeah, it'll be good. So anyway, I looked up a few words today. Oh, I was thinking of some I'll tell you first. The first thing I was thinking of is Robin's Hood. Hood's rather. Robin's Hood. um I suppose you have, but you calculated in the leap years, didn't you? Like every 4 years for the 28 days in February. I imagine that calculator probably does that all in there. I don't know. But anyway, I was thinking that, and then when you say SJD's keeping low key, yeah, low key, Lokey, low key, baby Satan. Um anyway, um oh yeah, and a low key is a note, and a note is a bill, and a dollar is a bill. So we used to have notes and we'd sign them or we'd shake hands with good faith, but now we have bills. So every time we spend it, you see, um, Satan is supposedly charging us a bill. Well, um, I'm God's child, so I don't owe any bills to Satan. You see where I'm going with that? So no matter what their craft is or what they think or how they think, it doesn't make any difference. That has no power over human beings. It's ridiculous. So, and if you think it is, it is. So, and then I heard Lionel say the word wizen, Wizend, Wizend. And I went and looked up wizen, and it means to dry up. It's another word to dry up, or for wrinkles, or like in raisins, or water or whatever to dry up, or wrinkled with age, it said. So I don't know how he was speaking it, but he's had a cold, well, sinus infection, so he's not been feeling so good. Well, and then he went to a funeral, so all kinds of things happening with him right now, but yeah, not feeling so good. And then I was thinking of the words alter. Okay. Alter, like to change something. And altar, like you go up and kneel at the altar. So when you're at the altar, are you altered? you know, I think so. Yeah, alterations. That's what my birth mother does. Oh, yeah. So oh yeah, I also noticed SJD didn't spell his dad's name with a capital D, and even I can't bring myself, even that monsters that raised me, I still capitalize their name, and you're supposed to honor your mother and father, so I found that very odd, you know. But I find a lot of things in that situation very odd. But people just don't do that, and God with a little G, you know. Yeah. And I did notice too, video I popped in on killer whale for about 5 minutes one day after she tried to play her games, whatever, continue her games, I should say. Um, and she was a little salty. to say the least. And then I'm going to be straight up here with 007. He was asking me questions about the Bible. And I'm like, I can't read it for you. I feel how I feel because that's in my heart. And how you read the Bible and what you get out of it, I can't interpret that for somebody. I mean, I can give you my idea and example, but I mean, I can't word for word read it or write it out for somebody and make them feel it, you know. So I was trying to guide them on things that I thought could be a little bit different, and it just kept getting like no understanding. So I directed them over to Robin's Hood, and that was intentional because I knew that Robin would start talking to him, and then he would see that I do the same thing in my life that he does. So, and then I was over there, and Angela was talking, and she insulted me, and then wouldn't apologize right away, just kept insulting me and making the matter worse, you know. So I don't even like the name Kill Her Whale. It bothers me. I'm an Aquarian. If anybody should be a killer whale, you know. But anyway, so yeah, in a sense, I set Double O up, and that's why he was so pissed because he was acting like a little, well, a sugar coated demon, you know. So I thought he'd have fun over in the hood. I know I did. So when I didn't even have to look at that video he made of me, I seen the face on it. Ah, you know, and I've heard him scream and swear before, and I know I do too, but it's still a little bit different. So yeah, I knew that was coming, you know. And I know Angela would be talking like that too if she didn't want to totally expose herself, you know. So yeah, whatever, people, if you watch me, whatever, whatever. I don't care, you know. Not right now, I don't. So yeah. I notice a lot of things. Nothing gets by me. Nothing. Uh, It was really icy out today again. Treacherous. So, really not a lot else going on. Oh, I looked up the word Abba, but being that the definition was missing out of the Webster's dictionary, aside from I could find uh, um, only one reference was Satan in the Heart of Abba, was a poem that somebody had written. But I'll find the information I'm looking for. It's referring to the Baphomet, so Satan, whatever, believing that everybody is of like morphidites. But, you know, no matter what they say, it doesn't make it true, you know. That reminds me of that Gillette commercial they got out now. Um, it's pushing it. Well, quite frankly, Satan wants all men dead so he can just control this world with no problem. You know, it doesn't matter what color you are, who you are. Um, it doesn't matter. But this commercial is promoting, I would just say, promoting feminism in men to destroy the man, to destroy the family unit, any strength that human beings would have on this planet. So, and I was going to say all guys should just grow beards, but that wouldn't matter either. That, you know, but yeah. see. Yeah, that was on a call for an uprising. And, oh, yeah. Geez, I can't remember her name now. Yeah. Oh, doggone it. Well, one of our public officials, a senator woman, and I cannot remember her name. Dang it! But anyway, she was going to go to a summit over in Egypt. And Trump said, well, the government shut down. So if you want to go to this, you're going to have to go on commercial airlines. And he wouldn't let her use the government plane. So I thought that was just like perfect. That was so cool. you know, don't want to work. Use your own money, honey. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God dang it. I don't know why I can't think of her name right now. Oh, well, must not be important. Uh-huh. Good. Speaker of the House, too. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll never watch this, but maybe she will, and that's even funnier. Oh. So, yeah, I don't feel bad for exposing people when they're acting crappy because they're the ones playing the game. I don't have to lie to make my point. So I can just say, hey, look at that. you know? Like stuff that I got saved that I'm going to bring out someday. And it'll be a surprise. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the government shutdown today with Doug, and he's like, what? And truck drivers were talking, what if they all pull over and just, say, and Doug was saying about, they never know what's in their loads and, drugs, whatever, and whatever. And I go, there's a lot of people out there that just want everything to shut down. Everything. Factories, trucks, everything. People used to do it, could do it again, you know. I'm not saying it wouldn't be hard. I'm just saying there's so much evil in this world. If, like, say, for instance, um, we didn't have any vehicles, people can't travel, that type of thing. That would really put a dent in crime and drug trafficking, you know. I can honestly say that the world can't get any more evil. It can continue as grody as it is, but there really isn't any more that they haven't done, you know. So, and I in my near future don't see um, great progress like right this second. But yeah, I guess I'm in that respect very impatient, you know, every day. Just hoping it's the day that something will give, you know. I don't know. I guess that's probably about it. Um, yeah, my heart's a little sad tonight, so I'm having a hard time thinking of cheerful things to say. So, to be honest with you, so I'll send this through everybody. I love you. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. I might be back. I'll have to see. I'm gonna go stir my sauce and see if I think of something. Later, everybody.